Bravo. Bravo. Hi, everybody. It's Billy Cuthrell with PlayDrums.com, brought to you by Percussion Marketing Council. And I'm here at the beautiful studios with the School of Rock location here in Wake Forest, North Carolina, with a very special guest today, Tom Brechtlein. Did I pronounce that? Did I get the last name right? Is it Brechtlein?
It's Line.
Brechtlein.
Yeah, in German, it's EI. EI is I, and IE is E.
Yeah.
And never the twain shall meet, you know.
You made it wrong. Well, thanks so much, Tom, for joining us, and thanks for that opening segment. And what was that? Tell us a little bit about what you were. What is that?
Well, it's based on. It's based on variations of paradiddle stickings. You know, of course, you got to be mechanical before you can get to the conceptual. You know.
Yeah.
And so, you learn these, and then after a while, you don't even know what the heck you're doing. It's just whatever gets you there. That's the idea. So just the three stickings that seem to be used, in my playing, are the regular paradiddle, and then not so much, but sometimes with the doubles in the front and the doubles in the front, which is right, left, right, you know. And the second one is the doubles in the middle, which is right, left, right, left. You know. So you can play. We were talking about Dave Garibaldi has a similar method. It's probably coming right out of it because I used to be a Dave Garibaldi. I still am a Dave Garibaldi fan. But when I was a kid, we didn't have books. We had records, and we ate the records, and we got the beats through osmosis. No, I'm kidding.
We had tablets.
Yeah, I'll tell you. This is the one with the double. Well, no, let's start with the regular paradiddle. So you have. And we'll go to the last one because that's kind of used more than the double lefts and the double rights in front. So you have the double lefts and the double rights in between. So you have right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left. Right, left, right, left, right, right, left. So you have this. Do it slower, so it's like. It's just a matter because a lot of people say, how do you get a flow happening? That's what it's about. Really, the groove is about a flow, you know. Yeah. If you don't want to go against that flow, And it's like those two stickings more so. The right, left, right. The traditional one, right, left, right, left, left, and then right, left, right, left. And then also doing them in a triplet style. I'll do the paradiddle this way. So you have, single strokes. Then you go paradiddle. I'll do it slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, right. So on, One, two, four. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. double paradiddle on that, you know. Of course. I mean, you could make all kinds of exercises out of it, you know. Stuff like that, you know. Also
the paradiddle is, I mean, and this is something I've told my students over and over again for years, and I think everybody would agree that the paradiddle is probably the most functional rhythm. Yeah. I mean, there is so much you can do. I mean, it cleans your doubles up, cleans your singles up, and then the application of it around the drum set was just by far, I think, the most important, outside of an open stroke and a double stroke roll, and learning just your fundamental rudiments. I think it is the fundamental rudiment that you've got.
Absolutely.
Single, double, triple, paradiddle, diddle, and then you got to know how the inversions of it and just how to apply it.
I know.
Yeah, and just the flow of things. I mean, at the paradiddle, it can build flow. I get asked that a lot. How do I get that flow where it sounds like the notes kind of crash together and that sort of thing? That's it.
Yeah. I mean, the double paradiddle, a double whatever, I mean, paradiddle triple style.
Now, before we run out of time, I just want to touch on just some of your background. You've played with a long list of incredible artists. I mean, you're now back full circle, like we were saying earlier before we went live with Eric Johnson. So with Eric, and now you're back out with Eric, and you've had Natalie Cole, Wayne Shorter, Chick Corea. Who am I missing? Now Meola, Jean-Luc Ponty, Kenny Loggins, Robben Ford. I'm a huge Robben Ford fan. Man, what a long list of credits. If you had to, really look back over your career, does it seem like you've got such a robust stable of artists under your belt, or does it just seem like a flash? A lot of people say, "Oh man, it's just gone by so fast," but you play with such a diverse group of people, and what's the secret? What would you credit things to?
Hold on for dear life. Just deliver. Try and leave the attitude out the door. Yeah. And just do what you're doing while you're doing it. There's a lot of outside stuff. You get people that go, "Well, I think Spider-Man's better than Mighty Mouse," or. If you know what I'm talking about, like, well, yeah, he doesn't do it like that, but who cares? Right. If you're doing your gig and the people that you should be keeping happy are the people that are in front of you. Your bass player, your keyboard player, your singer, your songwriter, all that kind of stuff. That is, I think if you start with that excuse me, I'm spitting all over the place. If you start with that to begin with, time, groove. It's the same old thing. Everybody says time and groove, but it's true. Yeah. But and play for the music. If you listen to what the artist or the producer or some suggestion that a non-drummer has to talk to you about, by all means listen to them. Listen, because they're not thinking drumistically. Did I make a new word up? Of course yourself. I'm not taking anything musically away from the drummer or myself, but it's a team effort, It's always like I try and go by the philosophy of make the other guy sound good and check out where the other guy lives.